Hey, 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 everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. Hope you're doing well. Can we talk about this new Hopsin video for a second? It's titled Happy Ending. And Hopsin put this music video up the other day. A bunch of people were recommending it to me, telling me it was absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, it's Hopsin. You expect things to be ridiculous. But I should have known that given people are saying it's ridiculous and it's Hopsin, that this may have been like a new level of ridiculous right here. And in fact, it was. I'm just going to throw his Twitter account up real quick because as a result of this, he's essentially said that the video's been taken down by YouTube. He says this has messed up his whole marketing campaign. His whole marketing campaign's messed up now because of this dumb video removal. And he says, I ain't seen no nipples in that shit. I wore a dick sock. So, hey, there was no penis and there were no nipples in that video, according to Hopsin. And I mean, I watched the video myself, and that's most likely the case. I don't know if he got dinged for nudity. That could potentially be the case. And there are some videos, some music videos on YouTube that I've seen that have some serious nudity in them, like Travis Scott and Young Thug Pick Up the Phone. Like, that music video is borderline porn. Although I'm not entirely sure if the music video has just simply been removed because of the nudity thing. Again, I didn't read the strike that he received, and it could have been a nudity strike, but you know, it's like pretty explicit sexually, and the video, as a lot of people have been saying, and I've already said on Twitter, is mega racist. Like, holy shit. Like, I can't believe how friggin' racist this video is. Hopsin is essentially rapping about just getting sugged and fugged at like an Asian massage parlor. And of course, like, throughout the track, he is like impersonating this really awful stereotypical like Asian broken English dialect. It's not a good look. And he's talking about sucky sucky and fucky fucky, and there's like, you know, corny Asian to English, like, mocking font all over the all over some parts of the video. And it fetishizes Asian women pretty badly. And man, like, I didn't know such a music video could even exist in 2017. Now, a lot of what I've been seeing in response to this, people are clearly like, you know, laughing and looking at how ridiculous this is, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of people outraged at this. And I'm wondering if it's because, you know, is it just because it's a hip hop video? Is it because it's Hopsin and we expect that? But I feel like, honestly, there's like a little bit of an elephant in the room, because while Hopsin certainly did something really egregious here, as far as like really stepping over a line of good taste, to me, I'm not really seeing the joke in it. Like, a lot of people are saying it's just a joke, and not that I think the video is serious. It's obviously very cartoony. It's very silly. And there are some silly things and, you know, very tongue-in-cheek things about the video, but the moments when he is blatantly stereotyping these Asian women seems like, you know, pretty it seems like it's done without irony. You know what I mean? At least to me. And I feel like while Hopsin has, again, really stepped over a line here, it's not like he's alone in the fetishization of Asian women in rap music, or in the co-opting or in the cultural appropriation of Asian culture in rap music as well. I mean, there are countless rappers out there who rap about yellow women, yellow bitches, rap about Asian women's vaginas. And also, you know, you have Wu-Tang and pretty much every rapper who came down from that hip-hop genealogy, sort of influenced by martial arts and karate and, that sort of wing of Asian culture through the Wu-Tang Clan, you know, also Kung Fu Kenny. Like, there's a lot of it going on in hip-hop music, and it seems like hip-hop is quick to call out, you know, stealing and cultural appropriation and what's unfair and, you know, what's fair, when there are people in the genre that feel slighted by other people joining in who are outsiders or aren't allowed in. But hip hop clearly borrows from things like Asian culture and a multitude of other things, like in a really aggressive way, and sometimes in this case, in this music video over here, a really ugly way. And I'm wondering when, we're going to come to a point where we have to admit that it's either all not okay or it's just all okay. You can't just selectively be outraged with what's appropriated, what's not, what's an ugly depiction of something, what's, an ugly depiction of something here, an ugly depiction of something there, but we're going to pick which one we're mad at. We're going to pick which one slides. We're going to pick which one we ignore. We're going to pick which one we, freak out about. And it seems like people are generally just kind of silent about this music video. And they're kind of conveniently using the fact that Hopsin's not that. I mean, he has 500,000 followers. It's not like he's an obscure rapper. I mean, if there was a rock artist or a country artist who had a music video out that was depicting women of color in as hideous a way as this music video does for Hopsin, I doubt that person would be sort of getting a slide in the hip hop community, but because Hopsin is in the hip hop community, it's like everybody's just kind of ignoring it because he's a bit of an outcast within the genre itself. But still, it's not like he's alone in this co-opting and in this appropriation. And believe me, these are not topics I typically freak out about or I make a big deal of, but like, man, he just really went beyond the pale here. And it just kind of seems like there's not a whole lot of outrage over something that there typically would be, given if it were another artist, another context, another genre, maybe another race of woman as well. I don't really know what it is, but it seems like this music video is not lighting things on fire as much as it possibly could. And maybe it has something to do with the YouTube takedown as well. But if Hopsin is as hard-headed as I know him to be, he's going to be working on trying to get this music video back up. And maybe he will sort of try to censor and try to eliminate some of the overt nudity and sexuality in the video, but that's not going to change the horrifically ugly racial stereotypes embedded throughout the video. And I guess we're just going to leave it there. I mean, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this video. We'll link it down there in the description box. What do you think of Hopsin and this song? And just again, your general opinion on all of this. You can click over here next to my head for another video, or you can hit the link to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one. You're the best forever.